Everybody, okay, I'm gonna get some tools out. I probably should have had out already, and I was just thinking to myself, man, I'm never 100% ready for live, but that's all right. It is what it is. I know what I need. I gotta cut a few little pieces out. I'm gonna start out by making a couple little morels. It's easy, simple, and 'tis the season because they sell well around me, and we don't have a hard time keeping them. The little ones, anyway. The bigger ones, more expensive ones, they usually only seem to sell at the shows for the most part. But the little ones, they sell pretty good at the little vendor mall we put our stuff in. They do pretty good there, and that's no shock to me. 20 bucks and down, and usually you go to a show or something like that, and that's the $80 and down. That's what you can sell. Let's see what we got here so far. Possum 350 Legend, what's going on? Lori Keller, Tony Newton, what's going on, guys? Glad to see you in there. Possum, there was something. Oh, I was trying to comment on your carving video, and it may be an age restricted thing. I don't know, but I couldn't comment on it. But I wanted you to know I've seen your little woodman. And that's pretty cool, man. That's a really good start. I liked it. And between that and the whittling, I would keep that up. Definitely. And you want to learn how to do that. Keep making those little men like that. You can watch Amy Jo, Hayden Fletcher, a.k.a. Night Owl, Jordy Johnson, and there's a lot of people that do them. But those three are getting real good at them. Well, Jordy's always been real good at them, I suppose. And AJ makes them awesome. But Aiden does too. He's coming along pretty good. But I did see it. I thought that was pretty cool. I wanted you to know that. Let's see what we got here so far. Let's see. The drill. It's just a regular drill. That's funny, though, that it looks so big. Yeah, it's just a... Here, that helped. That slim it down a little bit. It's just a... But the battery's 8 amp hour. Like that would go on... electric impact gun, something like that. The big electric impact gun. So you need a heavy battery for them things. He's got 2 of those. That's actually Jack Zach's. Jack Zach's got like everything DeWalt's made in the last 5 years. He's got it, and he has 2 of their impacts, and he loves them. But he has the Earthquake from Harbor Freight, and he loves that one too, actually. Okay, I gotta sneak over here and cut off a couple pieces of wood there, and we'll get right going. Hey, Michael S., what's going on? Awesome member of the channel. Heck yeah, glad to see you in there, buddy. Okay, let me walk over here and cut a few pieces off. Like I said, I wasn't prepared, but I'll just get on there anyway. It is what it is. There's one. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the other one over here too, real quick. So it just sits here. But just that time of year, and these little things are fun to make. They're easy to make. They're good entry level chainsaw carvings. Somebody wanted to learn, not that I'd ever encourage them to. This is dumb and dangerous, and I don't know why anybody would ever do it. And that's be our disclaimer later. Yeah, I think I'm just good with that. I kind of like that end being a little bigger, but in the end, it ain't worth the hassle. Screw it down and make something out of it. All right. Anyway, I spent all day yesterday working on a project, and I can show you part of the project real quick before I get going here. This is just part of the project that it's got an ash. It's a table. It's got an ash base, and that limb was kind of weird how it grew. And anyway, this tabletop piece I cut out of this big base there, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with that base. I thought about trying to make a half moon out of it, and from a, you know, from first glance, it might look like you could, but it's got a lot of dips in it and stuff. So I think I might just cut it up and try to make little birds and stuff out of it. I don't know, but anyway, can't show the rest of it. There's another piece that goes to that, and that'll be a long form video. Okay, let's get this turned back around. Put that thing back in the cradle, and we'll get the whipping and snapping and make some noise here. Last thing you guys want to hear is me rattle all day long. All right, take a drink of my coffee. And I got this one over here. This is a big one, but it's kind of give you an idea what I'm making. These are morel mushrooms. Like this one here is a big one, and this one would probably sell for like 60 bucks. They don't take very long to make, and so I can't justify charging any more than that. I've seen guys charging $150 for these things, and I don't think they're selling very many of them. But whatever, you know, I ain't trying to get rich off of it. I just enjoy doing this. But anyhow, hey, Daryl, another awesome member of the channel. What's going on, buddy? Glad to see you in there. All right. Okay, I'm going to get at it. Daryl, I'll mail that bird out tomorrow. In case you guys didn't know, we did a live stream on Friday night, members only. And you, if you want to be part of this, you can become a member. Daryl won the cardinal that I Dremel carved a couple weeks earlier. And what we're doing is members only. If you're a member of the channel, then you get put in a cup to get a drawing once a month. This is coming up in 3 weeks at the end of February for something that I've carved with the flex shaft, and I'll mail it and send it to you if you're a member of the channel and you win. Right now we got 12, and we want to have more members, and the way to do that is to give the members something back. So twice a month I'll be flex shaft carving something, which is a whole nother story. I just broke the flex shaft yesterday, but I'll get a cable coming tomorrow. But I'll be flex shaft carving something, so you'll see what I carved, and then you'll have the chance, if you're a member, members only, to win that one of those pieces that I carved and painted. And you'll know what it is at the beginning of the live, and then we'll pick it at the end of that Friday night live every month. So one time a year, 11 months out of the year, we're going to give away small carvings. One time a year, it's either going to be November or December, we're going to give away a 2-footer or so chainsaw carving, and it'll just be random if you're a member of the channel. So it's worthwhile being a member of the channel. If you don't have a lot of members, the same member can't win next time. Like Daryl, he wouldn't be eligible to win it for 2 months. So the odds are pretty good right now. He only got 12 members. All right, and of course I'm new fledgling to that. I've only been able to have members for, I think, 3 months or 4 months, something like that. So, but anyhow, there'll be more on that to come. But Daryl, I'll get that in the mail. All right, I'm gonna get started on this. shape down pretty much them. I'm pretty happy with that. And that's the thing. And I remember Creation Dust had said in a video about how you can make mushroom, you know, a capped mushroom in about any shape because they come in so many different shapes. Morels are the same way. You can find two morels standing beside each other, and one will be up and off to the side, and the other one will be folded in half. You just never know. Let's see what we got here. Michael and Daryl, awesome members of the channel. Hi, Grace. How you doing? 741 where you're at. That's the way it goes. But glad to have you in there. We are in Southeast Ohio. Okay. Good enough for that one. I'll sand it off real quick. It'll have to be burned later, but not right now. It's so wet it would. I ain't gonna burn it right now. Let's see what we got right now. Let's see. Man, 143 people watching and only 14 likes. That's a heck of a disparity. Hey, Roger, I've been watching you turn wood here lately. Hey, Gen 1, what's going on, my man? Hey, somebody from Russia. I don't know what that says, but glad to see you guys in here. That's for sure. Guys, check out Raja Bende. I can't remember. Gohana. Check out Raja Bende Gohana. Check out his channel. He is an awesome wood turner. He does a heck of a job. Hey, Roy, what's going on? There's an awesome Dremel carver right there, and he's become a good hand carver too. Roy at Roy's Timber Art Techniques, so be sure and check him out as well. Doing good, Raja. Glad to have you in there, my man. And man, you make some neat stuff with that lathe. That's pretty cool. All right. Okay, Michael. Heck yeah, Mr. Roy in there. Gen 1, what's going on, buddy? Man, he's training his bird What a beautifully colored bird to do like basketball shots and stuff like that. It's just insanely cool. And I'll tell you, Jen's carving some neat stuff. He's teaching himself how to carve as he goes. And stuff's coming out pretty good. Pretty amazing. Okay, I just realized something. My mask is inside, so let me go get my mask. It's in the garage. Yesterday I was Dremel carving a little bit. Let me go get it. It'll take me a minute. I got it. Now I had this tree stand leaning up against the attic stairs for the garage to go put it up in the attic, and I just tripped over that thing. I mean, I didn't fall or nothing, but pieces went everywhere, and it's a wonder I didn't. Let's see. What in the world did I do here? Something messed up. No. Yeah, something's messed up. How did that get like that? Maybe it was just when I just now tripped. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. You'll have that. I mean, that's what happens when you're dumb, right? But hey, we went to 20. That's good. Be sure to hit that like button. We sure appreciate it. I'm gonna sand this dude down and then check up another one. But these here, they sell good. And that size there, I feel like $30. And people buy it. There's that one. Take that off and put another one on there. They're fun to make. Good workout too. And I mean, like that one there, I mean, it's insanely real for a chainsaw anyway. You could probably make them a lot better with a flex shaft. But like where I cut the slices with a saw, actually, they should be pointy. But that's as good as you're going to get it with a little one like that with a chainsaw. It's just the way it is. So we'll throw this baby here on the shelf and put it next to that great big one I showed you. And chuck up another one. Same thing. Make the same thing. This guy, all he knows how to do is make mushrooms and stuff. There's something wrong with him. No, I'll tell you what, I flex shaft carved, and some of y'all remember, I flex shaft carved 4 Morels. I drew it out on a 2x6, just plain old white 2x6. And I flex shaft carved it, relief carved it in, and it was a 2x6. It's about that long. And it took me an hour. It was more about doing that carving with the flex shaft on a live stream. It was something I could do at night, you know, and it was something different. And I'm trying to learn the flex shafts too, you know. And that little thing, you know, I said, hey, I'll throw it out there, see if it's self, 30 bucks, gone. And it did not. It was there an hour. And actually I had these, so here's funny, and maybe I shouldn't give this secret away, but I don't care. It's just a happenstance. I don't even know how. So Rural King sells these walking sticks. I got 3 of them left over up there. They sell these walking sticks. And I bought the Morel ones. I bought 8 or I can't remember, but I bought 3 of them were Morels, and I sanded them things down, painted them black, sanded them again, didn't even clear coat them or nothing. I paid $7 for them things, had about 5 minutes in them, sold for 25 bucks a piece. I mean, I'm like, oh, man, that's crazy. Now, do I think that's going to happen again? No, I think Rural King will quit carrying those because they can't sell them. They want $16 for them and they can't sell them. But I was able to get 25 bucks a piece out of, I don't know, 4 or 5 of them now. No, the bears were 20. I didn't do anything to the bears. I paid $7 for them. The bears were 20. I sold a bear. So, anyway, it's pretty wild, you know, how these things go. You know, whatever. And yeah, I know. Oh, I'm gonna go do that too. Go ahead. I wouldn't blame you a bit. And if they still have them, I can't see them carrying canes next year because they just cannot sell them. I thought 15 bucks was cheap. Hey Seth, what's going on? Heck yeah, Merkel. Yeah, I'm not sure what a Merkel is, man. The Merkel. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see what we got here. Hey Rick, what's going on, my man? Glad to have you in there. Heck yeah. All right. Hey Runic, what's going on? Dude, you guys want to see something cool? Check out the Runic workshop. He did a skateboard paint, a custom paint job on a skateboard yesterday. And I mean, he must have had 100 feet of string tape on that thing to make the different layers. And I watched this video, did it, and it was sped up and used some netting, a couple different types of netting for some spider webs, some bones, some different things like that. And I mean, this thing was fantastic, and it just blows my mind. I mean, that skateboard would have to sell for like $300 or $400. I mean, that's the work that it took to make that, and the ability to make that like it looked. I mean, I'd have to think that thing is insanely expensive. But I mean, for the work, that's the thing. The work could go in it. It's not some stamped on thing like you would get in a skateboard made out of country or something. I mean, just fantastic work he's doing there at Runic Workshop. Check him out. Right now, it just kind of looks like a block hammer, you know? Let's see what we got here. Let's see, we got Roy, we got Michael S. Hey, awesome. Glad to see you in there. Yeah, guys, check out Runic if you haven't already. That paint job he did on that board was just amazing. All right, shape. There's basic shape. Hopefully, they don't back over me here in a second. All right, y'all. Hey, 205 watching. I only got what? 29 likes. Help me out with that. I could use some more likes, guys. I appreciate that. See who we got in here real quick. See, Dorcas Watson. What's going on, man? Glad to see you in there. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see, Eugenio Tisliani. I can't speak that. All right, glad to have you, though. How about that? Rick Smith, my buddy. And Runic, all right. Michael S., super fan. All right, guys. Hopefully they don't back me over here. Hold on a second. He's doing all right. He's in a Civic, so he ought to be able to fit. Sounds like a weed whacker. sand that dude around real quick, and make another one. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make though. I'm thinking I got a little block over here that I thought either I could turn it into 2 morels. That was another thing. I guess Rural King might be a theme. I was in Rural King the other day, and they're starting to put out the spring stuff, and they had these plastic morels, and there's a double morel, and they don't look bad. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, they want $35 for this piece of plastic. It's like it's got 2 morels shooting off of it. And I thought, man, I could make that, you know, and I don't know, probably get 60 or 70 out of it. Well, I've got a lot of piece of plastic. Alright, that's where it's at until it's painted. And paint, resand would be the plan. So I got a couple little pieces over here. I ain't sure what I'm going to do with them, but I could make more of these out of them. And I've got some more of the same size stuff, but I mean, I ain't never going to see you make the same thing over and over and over again. At least I wouldn't want to see it. But anyway, a little different shape for him. You know, and I mean, that looks real. If you found any of these, yeah, you'd say, yeah, hey, that looks pretty real. Okay, but the cuts don't. I mean, you can only do so much with them with a chainsaw. You could go back and clean all that up with the Dremel, and I might do that flex shaft or do a morph carving someday. I mean, that's one goofy looking piece of wood right there, and I don't know what to do with it, so we're gonna figure it out. How about that? But anyway, morph carving. We maybe we'll do what we'll call it a morph carving, where we take and I'll chainsaw carve something like that, then I'll take it in there to flex shaft and finish it. And I'll do that on a live stream or something like that. I think it'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Gen 1, yeah, they do. They like the mushroom. You got it. Guys, check him out, man. He's just starting out chainsaw carving. And he's training this little bird. This is absolutely beautiful red, yellow, and I think it's got green on it too. But the other day he had a short there where he's teaching that thing how to play basketball, and it's putting a little ball in the hoop, and it was super cute. Hey, Hannah, how's it going? Glad to see you in there. All right, let's keep on going. So, what am I going to do here with this thing? Anybody got any suggestions? I mean, I could flip it over and make a toadstool type mushroom. I don't have any toadstool type mushrooms at all, so I guess that's a possibility, or make it just like that. But that's kind of goofy looking, just leftover limb piece, you know. And I mean, you could probably make a multiple of different things on having that base like that. Really, I don't know. But just looking at it, let's see if anybody gave me any suggestions before I decide to do anything. Oh yeah, Michael, that bird of his is beautiful, isn't it? Hey, Bernard. Hey, yeah, it would. It'd make a good gnome house, but I'd have to probably Dremel carve the rest of that in and make a little gnome in there. Yeah, I agree that you could definitely do that. That's not a bad idea, but I think since I broke the flex shaft, I think I'd rather wait on that. And then you can look inside that. Actually, this piece was the other side of that bear. That bear was a Y. This, can you see it? Yeah. This beer holder bear, he was a Y piece. And I cut the one side off and then left the other side there for the arm. And in hindsight, it would have been cool if I had him holding both his arms up. You know, it would have been pretty cool. But anyway, that's where this piece came from. And I don't know. So I know it's kind of thick down here. And, you know what? Let me contemplate on that piece. It's a weird piece. I'll set it off to the side. And I know I got something else. And it's the other part of that is it's real sappy in that low end. How about this guy? Big one. A lot bigger one. Probably get by without even screwing that down, honestly. It's pretty big. It's pretty heavy. Yeah, so what do we make out of this thing? You could split it in half and make a couple things out of it. But I'm thinking a little bear, maybe. Maybe we'll make a little bear. Let's turn it this way so he's facing up. It's already got a cut higher on this end. And yeah, we'll make like a little bear out of it. Kind of curled up in a ball, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try that. I'll start with the head and see what comes out. I can always, if at the end I'm like, I don't have enough material down here to work with it, I can always make it a bear bust. I don't know. And let's do that. We'll start out making a head and go from there. In fact, this little head, this one Creation Dust 777 carved this for me here. Actually, it's for the boss lady. 2 Sundays ago. And check out the little head on that, how small that little head is. I mean, it's small. And the detail he got on that, despite the size of it. So I might try to get that into that piece. And try to imitate that little head. Because, I mean, that little thing is so unbelievably cute. Anyway, but make it straight. I'm not going to make a bend in it or anything like that. I'll make the head straight. And so I think I'll do that with this bigger piece. Should I screw it down? Maybe I should screw it down. It's pretty heavy though. And in the end, it's probably not necessary. Yeah, I will though. Heck, just about lift that thing up. All right. So let's see how this comes out. And if you have not checked him out yet, Creation Dust 777. Quite possibly the best chainsaw carver in the world. Be sure to check him out. 28-year experience chainsaw carver. He makes amazingly cute stuff. Okay, put this over here. We'll start out with this thing got a fuel in it? Yeah, let me put fuel in that for you and start. That way, ain't no consider worrying about it. And I know it's got oil because I just fueled and oiled, and the chain's insanely wet too, so it looks pretty good. In fact, I'm hoping to have time there around noon or so. I need to run down to Logan to Hawkfire and see if he can make me some more of these chains. It's a full chisel carving chain, and teeth are real close together, and carving bar you keep it loose and it just don't catch like a big full chisel could. On this other stuff, I run safety chains because I don't have enough experience. Been only doing this for about 2.5 years to be getting too wacky. So I try to run the safety chains. Let's see what we got here. 146 and 48. That's not bad. We take more likes. Hey, baby kisses, what's going on? Hey, Ray's Outdoors, what's going on, buddy? Glad to see you in there. Baby Kisses, another awesome member of her channel. She's like Michael S. She's a super fan. All right. I'm going to start carving a little bear head in this thing. See how it goes. get the idea what's coming along there. And there's aspects of the head I ain't all that happy with, but I'm just going to take what I got because I'm the one that did it, right? Anyway, it's coming out pretty cool so far. Not too bad, not too good. Let's see if we can't get it where you can see it a little more direct on there. Okay. All right. out. The nose looks pretty good. Can't complain about that. The little heads coming out are pretty good. I think I can make a fat little bear out of this, just sitting here with his feet and his hands. It's kind of like right here. But the head's coming out pretty good, so there ain't no reason why I couldn't. But let's see if I can get that under just a little more straight. I know sometimes I'm in the way, but I can't really help that. See, Michael S. on Baby Kisses. Hey, Stephen Tucker, how's it going? Glad to have you in there. Guys, it looks like we're up to 59 likes. That's pretty good. 168 watching. Be sure to hit the like button. We sure appreciate that. Boy, I could use some coffee, but I hate to walk away from the camera. It'd take me about 2 minutes to get it. And, let me dig this head out. Well, I think on whether you guys are more important than my coffee. Let me think about that for a minute. All right. I think the bear head's looking pretty good. I mean, really good. I'm really happy with that. Oh, it's looking in there. Here, I'll give you guys a close-up of it. Let me take this glove off real quick. And, let's see. You didn't want a close-up of this bear. You wanted a close-up of this bear. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I kept catching in here, and I was kind of rough on that ear. And I can clean it up some. It is what it is. Sometimes the carving, the way the position is, you can't hold the saw good enough. But to keep it from wanting to kick out and cut some more of that ear down. But the head looks pretty good. I gotta say that. That's a side view. It's really, really nice. Maybe that's what I ought to do going forward, since I'm gonna be digging the body out, so that you guys can see the head while I'm digging the body. Okay. Let's set this guy over here. Back there. I'm telling you, I'm really suffering about this coffee, man. The things I do to keep you guys entertained. I'm suffering from lack of coffee. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna dig the arms out, and then I think I'll go and get it And it just to be what it is, right? Okay, I think I can get y'all up there about like that. And the head, the side profile on the head's really good too. I like it. It's come out pretty good. And then you might have a little long on the beak a bit. Whatever. He's got a nice smile, you know. All right. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, good deal. Thanks, baby kisses. Hey, Woodworker's Dilemma, OH. All right, buddy. Glad to see you in there without a doubt. If you guys don't know, there's two people in here that you ought to check out their channels. Hey, boss lady. All right. Two people in here you ought to check out. Woodworkers DIY Lemma. He has an awesome channel, various stuff. He does carving. He does all kinds of building projects, lathe work. He's doing all kinds of different stuff. Awesome channel. Mary's Gigs. Check Mary out. Mary is running around. She does all kinds of delivery services, and she broadcasts that her whole work day. You ride along with her. The drive, looking at her while she's doing her phone, doing orders, waiting on people. Her channel is a really cool channel. Sometimes she flips out and cusses people out, though, and we probably should put some duct tape over her mouth, but that's okay. We really like her. But yeah, check out Mary's Gigs. Woodworkers DIY Lemma. He's in there right now. Yep. Okay. Good deal. And what do you got? Oh, Michael's got it up. We handyman. All right. Okay. I'm gonna dig the arms out, and then I'm gonna go get some coffee. But he's just be a little fat little bear, you know. But his head's like really cool. It's looking really good. So that's 3 bears I've carved since Creation Dust was here, and the heads, and they're just getting. I mean, I'm really, really liking how they're coming out. I mean, I really picked up a good bit from him. And just watching him carve that one right, so I got the arms dug out. That's looking pretty good. I'll give you guys a little shot of that real quick. See if I can't take this glove off again. Let's see. Man, look at that. That was horrible, wasn't it? Sorry y'all had to see that. My nose was just running and I had no idea. And it just came out. Oh, well, you'll have a, hey, Dad, what's going on, buddy? You got 5 inches of snow? Yeah, that upstate New York. Well, you're not really upstate New York. You're there by, well, I better not say. Okay, anyway. All right. Heck yeah, these people are so kind to us, boss lady, ain't they? Especially Michael S. and Baby Kisses, man. It's amazing. But we got awesome members as well. Rakan, Alejandro, Daryl, Cat's Peace amongst them. Man, I'll tell you, there's a bunch of them on there. The Electric Whittler. Hey, what's going on, Eric Thompson? Glad to see you, bud. We're just having a good time out here. Eric Thompson, he's in Maryland. He's a relative of ours through the boss lady. Pretty good dude. What do you think there, Dad's plowing? Oh, man. You feeling lazy sitting under the keys? Or go fishing. You got a lake right around the corner from you there, wee. That's what I would do. But heck yeah, that makes boss lady happy, Eric, to see you in there. And the irony of it is, Eric, if you had a channel, a lot of these people would subscribe to you. You know, they're pretty awesome folks. Okay, I'm going to keep going with digging the feet out. I mean, that little guy's just super cute. I'm getting the little arms out. And now that little clunky piece of a log. And when you think about that, though, I guess I shouldn't be so surprised, because when you see the bear that Creation Dust 777 made, and he sent it to Michael S. 1365 there, that's on there right now. That was just a little tiny piece of wood, really. And he made that little bear sitting on its hips, or, you know, kind of sitting on its leaning forward. And he said he'd never made one quite like that. So it's amazing what you can do. Now, I need to trim some of these pieces off quick. I think this thing's getting low. I'll have to put more fuel on it here. Yeah, what the heck. It's only going to take one more tank, so I might as well just do it. But I'm going to need oil, too. But anyway, I shouldn't be so surprised and get that cute of a bear out of that little piece after considering that piece that Creation Dust made and sent to Michael. I mean, that was a little piece of wood. What he got in it, he says, really light. Wasn't going to be too overly heavy to ship it. And that worked out pretty good. And fill this baby up. Yeah, you get out here when it's cold and your nose runs, you don't even know it. And then when it's really cold out here, the boss lady makes fun of me because I go in the house and I'll have icicles in my beard. And I won't even notice it because I'm working and don't really care. But she'll notice it and say, well, you got icicles on your face. Yeah, I guess I do, right? But not today. But I don't suck it in. When it comes to that nose running, I blow it out. I mean, you don't want to get sinus. I get enough sinus-related things go on as it is. So, I got to blow it out on the ground right there. It just is what it is. It might be nasty, but sorry, I don't know. Tell you, that's just life. Especially outside, you're working. Let's see. Now, the feet, the hips, honestly, I'm kind of a little, I'm not as excited about digging the feet out, because you think about that. You got to have little hips here, and we'll just see how it goes, you know, just straight on. Take care of that before I get going. One more check to see what's going here. 72 likes, 120 watching. Hey, RTS, what's going on? Glad to see you in there. All right. Yeah, check out Runic. Daryl, he don't have a channel, but he's an awesome member of our channel. We got all kinds of awesome members now. We're really starting to pick them up. The Carving Wizard, Perry Lowe Jr., he's a member of the channel. Of course, the boss lady's a member of the channel, so we don't really count. Creation Dust 777. We Woodworker's Dilemma, DIY, We Handyman. He's a member of the channel. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. There you go. I forgot Amy Jo. Amy Jo's a member of the channel. And she's an awesome Dremel carver too. So half the people that we have as members are they all make content themselves. The Electric Whittler, very awesome, awesome electric carver, makes all kinds of different stuff with the Dremel type tool. Plus, he does a couple hand carving videos too. Amy Jo just made fantastic eagle carving. I mean, that thing is awesome. I think she, if I heard her right, she bought a piece of basswood from Hobby Lobby. I don't know because I can't hear her. But what I do know is that thing come out fantastic. Really cool. But We Handyman, he makes all kinds of different stuff. Not only does he Dremel carve, he makes all kinds of stuff. Birdhouses, planters. I mean, he's kind of a multi-man. He does lathe carving now. All kinds of stuff like that. And of course, Creation does 777, 28-year professional chainsaw carver. So we got a lot of people that watch us. They have channels themselves or that are members of our channel. And of course, we're a member of Creation Dust 777's channel. We Handyman, Woodworker's Dilemma, we're a member of his channel. And also Kyle Hall. What you got there? Oh my God! It's a big green. Oh, what you got? Oh, tissue? I could use some coffee, actually. You think you could help me out with that?
Yeah. Do you have a cup right here?
I got a cup right here. Nobody was expecting the Incredible Hawk to show up here. Has he got a cold too now? Did you see that? I could not believe that. It just running out, you know, it's whatever.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'll use them all in one shot.
Yeah, put them in your pocket.
I'd use 3 so I don't blow through them.
I gotta say hi to my cousin Eric if he's still on there. Hi.
Can you believe that, Eric Thompson? Man, yeah, okay, all right. Whatever, makes me want to put a Bigfoot mask on for the rest of this, right? Okay, I'm gonna start digging the feet out, and Boss Lady's gonna be nice to bring us some coffee. That'll be good. So I'll go ahead and work on this. Just gonna have a little round back. You know, he's kind of sitting on his butt. So I think before I go any further digging the feet out, I probably ought to make that and kind of cut it down in there and work the hips around. you guys think? You think I ought to put a Bigfoot mask on so that when the boss lady comes back out here with that? Yeah, what the heck? Let's do it. Now, last one to wear this was Josh 2 weeks ago. Creation Dust 777 wore it. Okay. And that was his idea, by the way. And it was a really, really good idea. Okay, I can't seem to get this thing to... So, all right. I need to put it on after the headphones, apparently. Yeah, he was wearing earplugs, and I got some earplugs somewhere. These are kind of hot, but I've done it before. I know I've done it before. It's just the way it sits on the glasses, and I don't know. Anyway, let's see what happens. I was not here. You did not see me. I was never a Bigfoot. There's no such thing. No one should ever believe in me. All right, Incredible Hawk. Let's see which one of us exists. Oh! 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 Thank you for the coffee, boss lady.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me take this off real quick. Oh, that was fun, wasn't it?
You think that he could wear the mask?
What?
Maybe the bear could wear the mask?
Make the bear wear the mask? Yeah. I don't know though, he's cute, ain't he?
Here, you want to hang
That's a cute little guy. Yeah, we'll hang him up out here. What the heck? Yeah. What is it?
Don't trip there.
Yeah, all they're everywhere. You're always gonna have junk like that laying around. Alright, so you brought me coffee. Thank you, boss lady. It's in the look at this cut. Now this is Hilljack Zach's cut. It's got like, huh?
I said, oh.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, oh, I don't care. But anyway, look at that trout raised up out of there. That's really cool, isn't it? Oh, I thought so. These people, look, they're commenting, shut up and carve, dummy. Look at that. You see it? It says shut up and carve. No, something from Eric. Let's see. You guys rock. Miss you guys. Heck yeah, man. We might have to make a trip that way. Yeah, but I think we're talking about going to Louisiana this summer, so I don't know. But Maryland wouldn't be that bad. Wouldn't mind coming over and seeing your mom and dad, that's for sure. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get back at it. Make us a bear. Does it look like a bear? You think we should set him on fire when we're done?
No.
Huh?
No. It's
Oh, okay.
great.
Okay. I was thinking it's, a little pyrotechnics along the way. Never hurts. Done in the past is I've made like little paws so you can see the bottom of their feet, but I kind of think I'll just go with like a more realistic look at just a foot, right here and give it some claws and stuff. I think I might do that. So it's kind of simple. There's this little hip dip here, and I'll come over here and put it on this side as well. I didn't get too carried away. I'm not trying to get fancy with it. And so I mean, cut there, okay. Yeah, I'm happy. That's good enough. Cute little bear. Time to give him some hair. Let me take a drink of that coffee first. Boy, I needed that. Keep me going. Little perk. I need some perk. Ah! No. Let's see what we got here. All right. Baby Kisses. Possum 350 Legend. Michael S. Glad to see you guys. All right. Glad y'all are still hanging in there and putting up with me today. Guys, check out Possum's little carved little man. You know, they call it a wood spirit. I won't call it that, but it came out really super cute. I couldn't comment on it. I don't know if there's like an age. Because he's a youngster, maybe there was an age thing on there that you can't comment. I don't know. But I wanted to. Just so you know, Possum, I wanted to. Talk about the workout now. When you're doing that hair work, you're burning. I mean, my forearm is burning, and that is a workout. I don't mind it. I need it. I mean, I'm 49. I need to do all the exercise I can. Really. right, he's haired. That part's done. Set that thing over here, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy some nose holes. And actually, I got some knives. I bought a cheap set just to try it and see if I liked it. We talked about that the other day when Creation Dust was on carving that piece that he's gonna send to Aiden Fletcher. That day I bought a set from Harbor Freight just to try them out. And I think I'm going to do the eyes on this guy. Give him some little eyes. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Hit this nose with the sanding wheel real quick. And then I'm going to give this guy some nose holes. Got some nose holes. Clean the mouth up a little bit. Hit die grinder out. Come on now. Okay. Use this pointy little burr. Give this guy some nose holes. It looks pretty good. Pretty happy. How long have we been on here? 100 minutes. That's not bad, is it? But we only got 84 likes in 100 minutes. That's pretty wild. And I know it's been good. There's been a lot of people watching. Let's see. Runic, Michael S. Boss Lady. She don't do anything. Yeah, she takes pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, that was it. She made an awesome video there for me. It was pretty awesome. He was red and white like me. That's right. That's all right. I'll go with it. All right, I'm going to go get them gouges, or the one gouge to make them eyes with. And that'll be my first attempt at trying this. And of course, this little bear did a good one to make the attempt on. I'll cut the eyes in and then we'll let him dry. His nose is a little, whatever. Put the hammer on his head. I'll be right back. this guy don't have much room for eyes, so I'm gonna take his stupid headphones off. I don't need them anymore. Okay. This guy don't have much room for eyes. So I was looking at these different gouges and what we got there. That one might be about the best bet. That one's, it's a, I don't know. I don't think that one would be any good for this, what I'm getting ready to do anyway. Or this one. And I think this one, I think that's the one. Okay, let's see how it goes. And never tried this before. Seen Grace and Dust do it a couple times on video. Yeah, right about there. First thing that happens, I don't like it, right? I don't think that's going to happen. And what he said was, you get such a fine line out of doing it this way. And in these last few bears I did, since he came, I did with I did them with my that same burr I just used to do the nose holes. And you know, it's not, you can't get the same cut out of that. So this was what looked like the tricky part to me, is taking that out without taking too much off. Oh yeah, now if I can do that all the way around, that's gonna look fantastic if I can do it all the way around. And I could screw this up, because this is literally the first time I've ever tried to use gouges for this. Man, that's looking cool. Of course, these eyes, it's little bear, so little eyes. That definitely looks great. And actually, because these things are new, and this pine, I'm actually able to push on it and cut some of it. But yeah, that's not a bad start. I won't dig it out there in the bottom. I'll kind of leave it there. I could. We'll see how that goes. Now the real trick is going to be making this eye, the other eye, look as good as this one, or look the same. I don't have to look any. They don't have to look even as good. Just be in the same spot. But yeah, that actually come out really well. I'm going to pencil it in. Let's see. Maybe I'll pull that up closer so y'all. I'm going to pencil that in. Man, I don't think you guys can see it. I can take that and lift it up like that. Maybe that'll help. You can see the one. No, it's just too low. I can't get it. I don't think I can get it high. Maybe like that and it not tip over. Nope, still can't see it. Oh well, can't get everything right. How about that? But anyway, I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna pencil it in before. Yeah. I don't know if I can find a sharpened pencil. Here, I found one. Try to make it look as much like the other one as I can. Might have to step back and look at it. See if I. Yeah, if I stay inside the lines of the pencil mark, then that ought to come out all right. I think. I don't know. It's definitely something different, and I'm glad I'm trying it. You just, you know, your skills should grow. Shouldn't stay in the same place forever. This little gouge is perfect for this size, I think. It was funny when he was doing that. He was gouging those eyes. The one eye, a piece of it started to flake, and he looked at me like a. He gave me a look like a deer was deer was heading a headlights look, and I don't know why. And I was like, hey, he just put that piece and glue it back down. Like, oh yeah, you can do that. I'm not sure why he looked at me like that, but it was kind of funny. Like, what's he gonna say about that? Like, maybe I was gonna say something funny about, oh, you broke it, or I don't know. But no, wood. You're working with wood. Things happen, and it's easily fixed. I haven't even messed with it yet. Letting it dry. Look at that. Them things are so sharp. I'm cutting that out with my hand. I don't think you guys can see it, but yeah, I can't believe that. I cut that edge out by hand. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I'm able to shape this with this thing. I mean, of course, this is pine, and it's semi-wet. Some guy cut this down. It was during the summer last year, and this is a bunch of leftover pieces I had of that. And actually, that guy, he has some great big pine and spruce trees. I mean, these things are like 24 to 30. One of them, well, that base over there was a 40-inch base, if that tells you anything. I mean, these trees were humongous pines. In Ohio, we just don't have them like that. And anyway, that guy said he wanted to keep the big ones because he had a buddy with a truck with a grapple, and he was going to come and get them, and so he could haul them to the sawmill. And yeah, they come out pretty good. They really did come out pretty good. That one dug out pretty good too. Anyway, he said he was going to have that guy come and get those logs, and as soon as he got his grapple fixed, because he was going to have them turned into boards, and they're still sitting there. And a week ago, I went by there, they're still sitting there. So I sent that guy a text last week and asked him about them logs. I'm like, heck, I can get a big truck and come and get them, and we can load them and everything. I can get them out of there. And he never replied. But go figure. It is what it is. Here, I'll show you guys a close up of that gouge in there. But I think that looks good. By the time you paint that in there, it takes a lot more time than the plastic eyes. And I have a lot of plastic eyes, so I'll probably will use them up on certain stuff, but not on everything. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Yeah, despite all that, still 65 people watching. Can't complain. See if we can't get a close up of them looking on there, and you can see the gouge in it. It's kind of hard to see it though, really. And I suppose I could gouge them deeper, but just all around, it's a cute little bear. I mean, it's kind of fun, especially have no plan of making a bear at all, and cute little guy come out pretty good. I think I'm going to do some sanding on him real quick before I quit, just kind of smooth things out. I'll have to put the mask on it, dip. Let's see. Yeah, I might as well get the flat lines and stuff out of it, and that way, when I go to burning it, I can kind of call it done. I mean, that'd be what did we get up to on the likes? 89? Boy, it sure be nice. I don't think we're going to get 100. We ain't got enough time. Appreciate that, Michael. Let me set this gouge over here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, that's my first experience with gouges. They're small gouges. I've noticed that. But, of course, that's inspired by watching Creation Dust do it. And I'll tell you, it's just a whole different world. As far as I'm concerned, you watch a guy do something in person, you learn a lot more from that. All right. Clean this baby up real quick. Plug it in, dummy. It's not going to run on air. I don't have a Tesla 4.5-inch angle grinder.
I forgot Baby Kisses. Baby Kisses is an awesome member of our channel. Sorry about it. Just hit me, Baby Kisses, and I never mentioned you. Hey! Woohoo! I was just talking about that yesterday in that video I put out about chainsaw carvers. Sometimes I use one hand, and I got caught in there and it jumped. Didn't hurt nothing, but all right. One more thing. I want to clean them mirrors out with the belt sander. And then I'll let this little guy dry. He can chill out over here. good. I'm happy. Got the baby back in the box. Leave it out there. That box has been really, really nice to have.
It keeps everything nice and dry. Don't have to worry about any of them tools getting drawing moisture, anything like that. They stay really dry. So unbolt that dude, and there it is. This is what Lori Keller called a giant drill. It just, all right, it's out. So here's what we got. Little Mr. Fat Bear chilling out. Guys will eye gouge or gouge eyes. You check him out all the way around. Didn't get too carried away on the back because he's, just a fat little bear. And I don't know, somebody would say, what would you want? Hey, Jay Fishing, what's going on, my man? Glad to see you in there. And who else we got? I'm about to miss it. Let's see. Hey, man, I appreciate that, buddy. Glad to see you in there as well. And Baby Kisses. Yeah, I forgot to shout you out as a member. Glad to have you in there. That's for sure. She's like super fan, like Michael S. Hey, Billy Munko, how long has it gone? I've been on here for 121 minutes. And yeah, something like that. It's 10:30. I started 8:30. So about 2 hours, Heck yeah. What's the boss lady say? Cute little butt cheeks. Here. Well, I don't know about cute little butt cheeks, but where that bit was, he's got a hole in him. There might be some droppings come out of. I guess you just never know. But anyway, that's that cute little guy. Little recap. Not nightcap. Recap. And then not a recap tire. Recap of what we did. All right. There we go. Morel mushroom. Here. You hold that, buddy. Yeah. Okay. And another little morel mushroom. I need these $30 morels. I mean, you could probably get 40 bucks out of them. I don't know. I'm not that greedy. I don't care. And that said, it's coming up on that season, so I'll keep cranking more of this kind of stuff out. But I wanted to give the guy at Hot Fire a call and see if I can't get down there and get a couple carving chains made, because I mean, I've only got the one, and sooner or later that baby's gonna let it go, and it'd be nice to have a replacement. But anyway, me and the bear are gonna say goodbye, and the boss lady, we appreciate you. I hate to leave. There's 80 people watching. I hate to leave. You guys want me to tell you about calisthenics? About how the jumping jacks I do. Every day I do a regiment of 4,000 jumping jacks. And you'd think that guy, man, his knees would pop out doing that, wouldn't you? That's what we got. Hey, I appreciate that, Billy. Yeah, I've been on here for 2 hours. Yeah, 120 some minutes. But that said, I'll be back Tuesday. Creation Dust said they wouldn't be back till Wednesday, so they'll be back Wednesday. If I hadn't messed my flex shaft up, I probably would have been on there tomorrow, but I'll have to get a new cable for that, and it'll probably take about a week. And but that said, Tuesday, be back Tuesday. Creation Dust be on Wednesday, and I'll be back on Thursday, and of course Sunday. And you never know. Do not forget, if you become a member of the channel, one time a month, it's coming up in 3 weeks, the last Friday of the month, we have a members only giveaway of something that I flex shaft carved. And so a little incentive to become a member of the channel, which we'll take all the members we can get. We think that's awesome. It helps pay for the shipping. It helps pay for the fuel. It's really not that much for us. It's $4 a month, and we get 2 of that. And we just turn it around and put it right back into the channel. And in this case, what we're going to do is start Dremel carving these things once a month. We'll send, for 11 months, we're going to send out a flex shaft carving that I made on a live stream. One time a month, either November or December, we're going to send out something like this guy. And so all you got to do is become a member of the channel. As long as the membership supports the shipping, I'll keep doing it. And usually it's not bad. Like I got to send the Cardinal down to Daryl. I'll mail that out tomorrow. And, it'd probably be like $8 or $9. So it's not bad, for that. Something like this is probably cost, Creation Dust sent Michael S. at Bear, and I want to say it was $90 to ship it. So, you got to have a little bit come in and be able to do that. So keep that in mind. You become a member of the channel, and you know, you might end up receiving one of these by the end of the year, or a flex shaft carving. That said, that's all I got. I'm gonna get on the phone, try to call this guy. So let me pick this thing up, and yeah, just one more little time on the little bearer, and appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch you guys on Tuesday. Come back when you can stay later, you schmucks.